here's what I ate today. As somebody who basically eats whatever they want. And by that, I mean I don't track calories or macros. And don't get me wrong, I'll try and make sure that I'm having a healthy, balanced diet in general. But I don't force myself to eat something I don't want or not eat something I do want. Like, I'm aware that having protein with every meal is more ideal. But for breakfast this morning, I just wanted a buttery hot cross bun, and that's all right. And then I took a little mid-morning snacky snack on the go. It's basically a no-bake, peanut butter, honey, oat, nut, fruit bar thing. Delicious and so handy to just pick out the fridge. And for lunch, this is just a go-to for me. There's rarely a day that I wouldn't fancy this, which is rather handy because nutritionally, it has everything you need, really. Nutritious, delicious, and easy. The goal. Are you someone who plans what you're going to eat for your lunches and your dinners? Like, you do a food shop at the start of the week and then you know what your dinners for the week are going to be? Because I used to do that, but I can't do it anymore. I just have to go with what I fancy that day. Got to a point where I was resenting the meal I was about to have. And that's just no way to live, you know? I'm a human, and more specifically, a female. There are many things, including hormones, that dictate what and when I can eat it. Anyway, I finished with the stir fry, because when can you go wrong with that?
Do you ever go on one of those holidays that you've come back and you're convinced that you now need to live that lifestyle? Like, if you're from a city and you come to Cornwall and then you're like, right, I have to live by the beach. Well, we've come to stay on a farm for a week, and now I officially need a farm. A really cute little cottage with animals, and I just live off the land. I've never actually done an experience like this before. It is so dedicated to and catered for kids, and now I know things like this exist, I will be doing it all the time. The kids basically get the chance to be little farmers for the week. Today we're going to feed the animals, but it's one of those experiences that you really get to do it properly. This experience was gifted to us, but I genuinely could not recommend it anymore if I tried. I mean, just look. Is this not the cutest thing ever? I've genuinely never seen my toddler in a happier place. This is Honey and Crumpet. Me and Lils discussed that if they were our pigs, they would obviously have to be called Biscoff and Crumpet. But honestly, just look at her. I've never seen her more eager to get involved in my entire life. Has anybody else done any experiences like this? I feel like these are the types of things we all need to be sharing with each other that exist. This place is called Tredethick Farm if you're interested, and I genuinely couldn't recommend more, guys. I mean that extremely sincerely.
I've taken my toddler for a walk to the beach almost every single morning of her life since she was born. And since I became a single mum, I've had so many people say to me, why don't you just move closer to your family now? And while that's a much bigger question than the response I'm about to give you, but I won't go into that, I really don't think that there's much that can compare to starting your day on the beach. Fresh air is a form of therapy, fact. But sea air, well, that's just a whole different kind of therapy. We are outdoor girls through and through. Since the day she was born, this is what she's grown up doing. This is her happy place, and mine. I cannot imagine not starting my day like this. And I think this is a quality of life that just nothing else in England can give. So as long as I'm able to give her a life here, you best believe that we will be starting every single morning like this. And there is nothing I can do. The second this girl gets to the beach, she rips her shoes and socks off. And I made a mistake of introducing her to the hairdryer. And now every day we get back from the beach and I have to hairdry her toes. Beach baby life. No, but seriously, bring on summer. Also, can we take a second for Lily's yellow socks that she saw in the shop and insisted that she must have? Anyway, we finished a perfect morning at the beach by coming home, eating sausage sandwiches and watching Moana.